Hello, good morning. Hello. Hi, hello. Oh, it's early. Like I'm like 10 minutes late for stream. Oh, but before we jump in, I do have one quick thing to announce, and that is that February is National Heart Health Month, and as part of that, I am going to try and raise some money for the American Heart Association. So you'll probably notice that below the stream, there is, instead of the subscribe button, a donate button. So if you would like to contribute money to the American Heart Association, you can click that button. Um, the goal is $50. It'll be running all month. So it's a good cause. Definitely, if you'd like to help out, feel free. Um, I kind of want to try and do more of these smaller fundraisers this year. We'll still be doing our Trevor project and Toys for Tots um in June and November like we always do, but I wanted to try doing a couple more smaller ones throughout the year. So I hope you'll bear with me for that. Um so I have a couple things that we're gonna watch today. I also have my breakfast right here. Bowl of cornflakes. Very simple girl in that regard. Gonna go over here. So we have State of Play, and then we have the trailer for the Fate Stay Night remaster. I'll wait for this track to finish. There we go. Okay. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I'm aware of one thing in the State of Play presentation, but beyond that, I know nothing. Mostly because I don't have a PS4 or PS5, so, and I would wager a good chunk of this stuff is also coming to Steam. But let's jump in. Rating pending to mature. Ready to dive into hell? Okay. Shout out to this trailer, by the way. Apparently it's Helldivers 2. Shout out to this trailer, by the way, for showing actual fucking gameplay. And not just cinematics. Like, props for that. That's something devs don't do anymore, and it pisses me off so much. Damn, that comes out next week. Jesus.
Hi
Available.
everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
Hold up. What time did that? What? Oh, NPC. See what I mean? Like, almost nothing in here, I'm pretty sure, is going to exclusively be on PS5 or PS4. Like, almost all of this is going to be almost all of this is going to be coming to PC, and this is a great example. Like, but yeah, shout out to this trailer though. Really and truly, like, this is one of my pet peeves about watching these kind of things, is that the trailers are almost always cinematic trailers and they don't show any actual gameplay. It's like, how are you going to show me nothing about how the game actually plays and then expect me to drop $70 on a title? Like, please answer me that. I don't understand it. Like, you, if I'm watching something and you're trying to sell me on the game, a cinematic isn't gonna do it. Like with Yakuza 8, I always knew I was going to be pre-ordering Yakuza 8. I knew I was going to be pre-ordering Infinite Wealth because I have faith in our GG studio.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with
PS5 has
2
no games though.
and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
Alright, I'll be the judge of that. Oh, she's cute. Shift up.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Naytiba.
Okay, so it's like Bayonetta-style gameplay.
All you must do is complete the mission. While
Okay.
the rest of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
Okay, so there's probably like a skill tree kind of thing.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Turn up the sound.
Eve is called Angel
Okay,
by the
sorry.
survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up
Better?
as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Naytibas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
Okay.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items, acquire new skills.
So aesthetically, it feels like they're going for the Nier Automata kind of style, where it's like a post-apocalyptic area. Oh my god, like that's an extensive skill tree. Holy shit. This actually looks really cool.
Upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Nice.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or something worse.
Whoa.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
Samus did that.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel.
Samus did it unintentionally by blowing up the planet. This, it seems like her express intention is to eradicate the Natibas.
Feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it! It's windy!
This does look really nice, though.
To collapse!
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
So close to the ground, hate tonight, but I will know. Now it's time, together was love. Show me how stars fall down, and to shine bright. Wherever you go, then I'll be.
Also, like, can we talk about this HUD? Very unintrusive. You've got your health down, you've got your health and your stats down here, your commands over here, and the boss health up here. There's not a lot of clutter. I love uncluttered UIs. Because, and it's actually what makes me mad about games like Final Fantasy XIV is, and like League and Dota, is the UI presents so much information that doesn't need to be there. Whereas, like, this presents everything that you need to know in a compact, unintrusive format. And I love that. What's up? Mm.
I'll keep through
Stellar Blade. April 6th, 2024. Ah, it's exclusively on PS5. Alright, fine.
안녕하세요. 십텁의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
I'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully it'll eventually come to PC. Whoop, Sega. Whoa, Shadow. Ooh. Hold up, hold up. Fucking they're bringing Black Doom back? Hell yeah. I mean, it's not surprising. If you're doing something involving Shadow, he's kind of a central part of that. Shadow, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin again. Stopolis, fucking Bio-Lizard. I always did think it was weird. In 3DS generations that Sonic was the one fighting Bio-Lizard. When that was a Shadow boss fight originally. Like, it made no sense to me. I already have this wish listed, by the way. Oh yeah, and I'm sure this title will definitely bring up family-friendly search results. Good job, Sega. Real proud of you on this one. This definitely won't cause any problems for families trying to look up what their kids are wanting them to buy for Christmas. We need more emo hedgehog. I would be down. Hoyoverse. Okay, this kind of bops. Oh, she did the Booba snack. If I could figure out how to offer a plushie that has my booba, I would do it. I would do it for merch. If I could find someone willing to make a plushie that captures my booba. Sell out. What do you mean? How does that of all things make me a sellout? Yeah, not the fact that I have a fucking partnership with an energy drink just like every other fucking streamer on the planet. Yeah, that's not the part that makes me a sellout. It's daring to do merch. I know you're kidding, Yoko. I'm just playing along with the bit. Kind of slaps. Zemla Zone 0. I'm actually surprised I'm actually surprised. That's been 2 PS5 exclusives so far. Man. Man, if only they hadn't used AI shit in this. If only they hadn't used AI shit in this, I would have been excited to play it. New heroes of the Yakuza games are you, Gabo, Maddie, and a half Kitsune. You have just accurately described the aesthetic of the kind of people Ichiban has gathered as his party. An ex-Yakuza, a former cop, a former bum, former hostess, and the right hands of 2 foreign mafias. Like, just a mishmash of people from different walks of life. Yeah, it's just too bad that they used AI bullshit in it. Ooh, okay, I like this aesthetic already. This looks like a copy of Splatoon. Oh yes, it's a 100% a Splatoon knockoff. But sure, at least it's trying to do something. Dave the Diver. Captured on PC. Coming to PlayStation this April. It wasn't already on PlayStation? That's really surprising. Whoa. Gojira. I believe this might actually be a Godzilla crossover. Yeah, it is. That's great. Okay. Good on you, Dave the Diver. Get that bag. Ugh. Stunlock Studios. Has the Office Godzilla music. Again, shout out to most of these trailers, by the way, for actually showing gameplay. Like, I said it earlier, I don't know if you were here, Yoko. One of my biggest pet peeves with watching stuff like this, PC Gaming Show, the Nintendo Direct, is when trailers don't show gameplay. This is what killed E3. Rare Nintendo W, because Nintendo pioneered this kind of format. Nintendo was among the first, and probably, I believe, the first big company to just not do an E3 presser and just do their own presentation. And then eventually PlayStation and Xbox, and then like the PC Gaming Show. Once PC Gaming Show cropped up with their own thing, that was it. That was it for E3. Once the big end pulled out, E3 was on. I don't think so. I think E3 could have survived if if this format had not taken off. It was specifically this this self-published presentation format that killed E3. Because a big draw of E3 was their press conferences. And once they stopped opening it to the public, I think that also became an issue. Once it became an industry only. And then of course the pandemic fucked everything up when they did try to go back to in person and allow like regular attendees. Yeah, it was specifically the proliferation of the Nintendo Direct State of Play format that killed E3. And E3 never bothered to adapt. That's the other problem, is E3 but never bothered to adapt beyond, oh, yeah, we'll just, I guess, stream the... We would like to play was such a good slogan, by the way. We would like to play. Yeah, I think E3 could have survived Nintendo not doing a presser. It really was specifically the proliferation of this presentation format. The fact that it took off. Did you hear the news? Which one? Which one? Because I get a lot of news. Toho ass bosses. Ooh, V Rising. Coming 2024 to PS5. It's already on other platforms, right?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
She's cute. Say hi Nightmare. How you doing? Konami Digital Entertainment. Silent Hill?
Maybe
right?
I can be like her. Here goes. Is this a dream? Who's there? What's with this place? Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside? Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What should I do to deserve this?
Silent Hill: The Short Message. Full game, free to play. Oh, I don't like that the full game is free to play. I do not like that. Because that means there's going to be mad monetization through microtransactions. I'm okay doing morning stuff. How's it been here? Not too bad. A lot of these trailers have actually showed a lot of gameplay, which I'm happy about. Remember the real Silent Hill is in Centralia, Pennsylvania? I actually didn't know that. I fucked with the booba snack. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Like, I've never been too big on Silent Hill anyway. Generally don't do, like, horror games. It's just not my thing. I don't much care for them. That's really all it is.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
This is Silent Hill 2, right? I saw people mad about the Silent Hill 2 remake. And correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Silent Hill is generally about survival, right? Not necessarily through combat. Correct? Am I wrong in that assumption? Because, like, the whole idea is to escape from Silent Hill, right? So if that's the case, then why the fuck is this so combat focused? Like, what the fuck? Development for PlayStation 5. Ghost Story. From the creator of BioShock. Oh no.
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had? Your love. Your fear. Your hate. Were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
So it's just BioShock again. Like, Like, it's said from the creator of BioShock, but that was just BioShock gameplay. Like, you're just making BioShock again. Looks exactly like BioShock, right? Like,
stare into the flame.
Right, like they literally made BioShock again. Like, bro, do something else. I know you're the creator of BioShock, but Jesus. Ugh.
Think of this fire as a beacon.
Okay.
Its warmth, its energy.
Ooh. Pardon me.
Now,
Vibration of deep
focus your
silver.
mind on your wife and step into the void.
VR? Metro in VR, okay. Oh, Jesus. Metro Awakening VR. I do hope that eventually comes to PC VR platforms, because I think that would be really neat. Urban Wolf Games. Another VR. Oh, yeah, like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, those animations look and sound like shit. I know it's a VR game and I should be holding my standards a little lower, but like, I've had more immersive experiences in VR chat. Like, that's not good. That's not a compliment, by the way. Like, if VR chat is more immersive, that is a problem. Because, like, the whole point of VR is to be kind of immersed in a world, right? Like, I'm not going to be immersed with fucking, like, really bad impaling animations like that. And you know they're absolutely going to try and charge $70 for this.
I knew you would come, a risen one.
Capcom, okay.
Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before me when the time is come.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Look here, you beast! Come and face me! Monster, watch out! You truly are formidable!
to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2. Forgot that's coming out
Yes,
soon.
your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One.
I forgot that's coming out soon.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由
Unfortunately for the Dragon's Dogma team, I will be too busy playing Princess Peach Showtime.
な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。
Komatsu period.
歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Koei Tecmo. (1858)
本作の
Yokohama.
舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
Okay, this actually looks fun.
主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能
This
です。
actually already looks kind of fun.
攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた単銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。鳥火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。鳥火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。
Flamethrower? Yeah. The Battle of Toba Fushimi.
幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
This looks fun. Shinpachi Nagakura. Of course, if I play that, it's gonna fuck me up because we played Ishin. So I'll be so used to seeing those characters as Yakuza characters. Which is really funny because when I played through Ishin, it fucked me up because I'm familiar with the Fate franchise, which has several Shinsengumi members available. '76ers beat the Jazz. Nice.
僕はもうとっくに死にてえなんで。
Forge Your Fate, March 22nd. Jesus Christ! What the fuck else is coming out March 22nd?
What did you do? Just messing around, man. It wasn't serious. I'm such an idiot. Oh, Anna!
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please! No!
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Sam.
Rebuilt in
Looking
enhance
for me?
until dawn. PS5 and PC 2024. Alright, well. Which Kojimbo game is this? Just looking at the visual aesthetic. It's probably Death Stranding, a Hideo Kojima game. Has Kojima's name on it? Yeah.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
Actually, never played the original
As I told
Death
you,
Stranding.
Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Back to more walking simulator.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
God of War reference?
Just like with
Is
Mexico,
it?
they want to bring new
I've
regions
never
into
played
the
any of the God of War games.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over.
They said it! They said the title!
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Yep,
with the support.
Kojima is the one that made Metal Gear. Specifically the Metal Gear Solid games. Which I do want to play those at some point, but I just don't have time right now because there's so much shit coming out in the first quarter of this year.
The chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to
Metal
move
Gear
around.
Snack.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
Now hear me out. Solid Snack.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
No,
Yeah, I
Booba
figured
Snack.
you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh,
Kojimba ass.
looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh,
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
no, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Huh. Nightmare. Trying to sneak around, but the clapping my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Oh, ads. Alright, I'll wait. I'm actually going to stretch my legs while we're on ads, so BRB. I'm glad y'all appreciate my dumb bits. I love doing them. So I did find one more trailer for us to watch after the Fate's Day Night trailer. And because it's going to relate to something that we're planning to do this year on stream. Nah, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Is that a fucking guitar that shoots lightning? You can't just fuck... Kojima. Kojima, please. What's that? You'll see, Yoko. You'll see when we get to it. Nah, this is fucking unhinged. This is goddamn unhinged, even for Kojima. It's a fever dream for Kojima. I swear to God, every game he makes is a goddamn fever dream at this point.
Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark. About everything.
That's cute.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Okay.
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
Should we have connected?
After you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging.
Give me one sec.
Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago.
I can still
long
see the
before
trailer, don't
you
worry.
and Lou first met.
Oh, Troy Baker's in that. Neat. Fucking Kojima.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスペオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで。
I mean, when you think of action espionage, you think of Metal Gear Solid. So I'll be very interested to see how this goes.
制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。
That's wild that he has been in games for 40 years.
確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
Right? Like... I didn't realize he had been in games that long. Holy shit.
テクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、
I mean, that can
同
be
時に
good
映
or
画でもあ
bad.
るようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Fucking Kojima. I can't with this man. Yeah, I cannot with this man. He is Columbia Pictures.